Hello, everybody. Mystic Magic Lady here. Hope you're all doing well. Getting ready for this new moon tomorrow. So let's get into this energy today. I have done some meditation. I had to pull these cards 3 times and kept getting the Devil card. Sometimes I'm not sure if it's a sign for me, since this is Capricorn energy and I am Capricorn. But like I said, I have done it 3 times, and each time this has come up. So this tells me that we are looking at our devils. Okay, so there's this energy of the devil, which is, like I said, Capricorn energy, Saturn energy, deals with our obsessions, our addictions, the toxic things that we may be attached to. Okay. Saturn is very about karma. It's about your tasks, your it could be about obsessions, addictions. So with this energy, this is telling me that we are, and with this new moon tomorrow, it's always a good time where you look at what you want to create. The new moon is about creating, putting your intentions into the new cycle. Okay. And with this energy, this is saying that we are having to look at where we are still chained and bound to something that is no longer serving us. Okay, so you may be dealing with some toxic relationships. You may be looking at ways that you can release maybe some toxic habits or cycles in your life, some behaviors that are no longer serving you. Okay, it's going to be relationships in personal, romantic, friendships, business, and of course, your relationship with yourself. Where are you holding yourself back? Where are you chained? Okay, chained to this system, this belief system. Okay, sometimes it's just old patterning or old beliefs. Okay, that you are really called to examine and try and release what is not serving your highest good. Okay, so it's going to be different for all of us, but we all have this. We all have our devils. We all have to take a look at our life, our relationships, and that always starts with the relationship with yourself, right? How are you treating yourself? What are the things that you tell yourself? What are the habits that you have gotten yourself in? And, where can you work on releasing things that are no good for you? Okay. And, do you have some addictions? Do you have some habits that are maybe poor habits that you are, not benefiting from anymore? And it's time to release that. Okay. So it's heavy energy. We're all looking at we're dealing with this energy, and it's time to really look at where you are and where you can release things that are no good for you. Okay. And here in this challenge position is the Priestess of Discs, or the Queen of Pentacles. And along with this double energy, there could be a challenge here as to, some of you may be obsessing, or maybe have a toxic relationship with your finances, or about your abundance. Okay, it may be blocked. You may be having a hard time really feeling abundant. You may be having a challenge with your ability to create stability in your, either in your finances or just in your physical space. Okay, this is about having abundance. This is about being able to feel secure in your home, in your job, in your relationships. So this could be blocked right now. It could be a challenge. Some of you may be feeling insecure about your foundations. You may be feeling insecure about your long-term security, your finances, your home, your job. Okay. And part of that could be related to this energy and where you are blocking yourself from expressing your true self, and where you maybe have some maybe toxic um, ideas or patterns or beliefs about your ability to create your success. Some of you might have a toxic relationship, obsession with money and with, working. This could sometimes represent being a workaholic, right? Um, some of you, may be having a difficult time believing in yourself, believing that you can create the abundance that you are um, so deserving of. Okay, so there's definitely a need to really release some patterns, habits, thoughts, things of that nature that are blocking you from, feeling abundant and being able to create some real security and stability in your life. And like I said, with this energy, it could be you're blocking yourself maybe just with some belief system, okay? With this energy that's coming in is this Four of Wands. There's this, looks like there is a celebration. There will be something to celebrate coming in, but for some of you, you may be having a difficult time really feeling that celebration and feeling that joy, because there could be, there's just something that may be blocking you. There's something that you are attached to. Maybe it's fears, some sort of anxieties, some kind of habit that, when whatever this event that is coming in, it could be a birthday or some sort of wedding, graduation, some sort of celebration, or even just a reunion with friends and family that may be happening soon. But you may find that as much as you want to feel the joy about the celebration that's coming in, you may be having a difficult time to fully engage in that and to fully feel that joy. Okay, so just be aware of that, and know that it is probably something that you are blocking in yourself, and you need to really look at your beliefs, what's holding you back. Okay, and the unicorns here say forgive. So it's time to let go of anger and blame. And that could be what's blocking you from feeling this joy. It could be, there could be some anger or some old issue or emotion that you need to release. And that could be what you're attached to. And some of you might have to forgive yourself about something. Okay? We we all make mistakes, and sometimes it's just a matter of forgiving yourself so you can move on, right? Don't hold on to that anger or shame or guilt or blame. If someone else has hurt you or done something to upset you, you need to release that. And it's not for that person, it's for yourself. If you hold on to that blame, that anger, the shame, the guilt, that's the toxicity. That keeps you chained to something that's not serving you. Those feelings are doing no good, right? And it's going to block you from feeling abundant. That shame, that anger, the whatever it is, it's blocking you from receiving your gifts and receiving your psychic abilities and being in touch with your intuition and trusting the universe is helping you create the abundance and stable, secure foundations that you deserve. So whatever it is that's blocking you is probably something that you need to let go of in terms of forgiveness. So it could be forgiving yourself or forgiving someone else. Forgiving someone else doesn't mean that you're condoning whatever it is that you're forgiving. If it was a behavior, something along those lines. Forgiveness doesn't mean you're condoning it. You don't have to forgive that person and then keep them in your life and continue to let them uh, do the very things that you're forgiving them about, right? That would keep you in this energy where you're in a toxic relationship. But you could forgive that person and wish them well and move on, right? You don't have to, that doesn't mean that what they did was okay. It just means that you forgive it, you acknowledge it, and you're ready to move on from that and create a happier state of being for yourself. And then you could really feel the joy and love around you when you could release all of that toxicity and maybe forgive yourself or others, and then be able to fully engage in whatever joyous occasions that are going to be coming up for you. So I am going to leave it there. I hope that that was helpful and something resonated. If it did, please like, subscribe, and share. Help grow the channel, get these messages out there. All right. And start writing down your intentions for the new moon tomorrow and releasing your devils and calling in all of the wonderful things that you want to create in your life. All right. I will see you all soon. Love and light.